Hey guys, welcome back to Mama Duvet. I'm Shelby and I make videos all about motherhood. I have a 2-year-old little boy and I am 18 weeks pregnant with...
Are you actually pregnant?
I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly out through the dreams where the skies are so clear.
I just took a pregnancy test. I feel like I can already see the line.
I wanna stay with you.
So in today's video, I wanted to share a Thursday with you guys. Thursday is kind of like my reset day after 3 days of watching another little boy during Lucas's nap time. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that Lucas hasn't really been napping, especially on those days. Today, my house is turned upside down. It's kind of a disaster. I need to do some cleaning and I might share some of that with you. But the thing that I am the most excited about right now is the fact that this is day 6 of making my sourdough starter. So technically it's not ready. I don't know if I use it today, if it's going to be okay or not, but I'm not making bread today. I wanted to make some sourdough pancakes, which that's part of why I'm doing the sourdough. I feel like the bread, which I will eventually attempt, I feel like the bread is a little bit too advanced for me at this stage. So, and I don't have all the tools for it anyway. So I'm mostly excited to use the starter in other recipes that I make consistently. Like I make muffins all the time from scratch and I make pancakes, but I do the protein pancakes and I occasionally will make a homemade pizza and things like that. And I know that with sourdough starter, you can make all of those things as well. So today I wanted to make the pancakes and I don't know if they'll turn out, but I feel like they should because there's so many other things in there that are gonna make the pancakes rise or whatever. So I'm not so worried about it. It's just the sourdough flavor that I really wanted to see if I enjoyed in the pancakes. So yeah, this is day 6. I started this starter last Friday. I did it in my last vlog, so if you missed that vlog, go back and watch it. This starter is 6 days old, so I fed it once a day for the first 3 days after creating it. And then after that, so since Tuesday, I've done it twice. So Tuesday I did it twice, yesterday I did it twice, and today I'm supposed to do it twice as well. And then tomorrow is when it's supposed to actually be ready. But like I said, I'm not making the bread quite yet. I don't have a Benetton basket, I'm not sure if that's how you say it. And I don't have like a cast iron, not cast iron. I don't have one of those things to bake it in. I cannot think of the word right now. Dutch oven. And I also don't have a Dutch oven to bake the bread in at this point. So that's something I'm looking for in thrift stores. I don't want to go buy a brand new one because that's just how I am. Most of the stuff in my house is secondhand. That's just who I am. So anyway, I'm going to get started on this recipe. It looks like I got this recipe from tastesoflizzieT.com. I'll make sure that's linked below because it's not my recipe. And I've never tried it before. I just went online and Googled a sourdough pancake recipe. But this is what I am going to use today. So yeah, I have my ingredients out and we're gonna get started. So do any of you mamas ever feel like sometimes you like have like this great plan for the day? You're gonna be like such a good interactive mom. You're gonna make healthy, yummy food. You're gonna leave the TV off most of the day and you're gonna get all these things done. And then it just feels like everything you do takes so much longer than it should. Like I have filmed the intro to this video like 3 times This sourdough starter recipe just took forever for me to get together, and I've had to change 2 poopy diapers in the middle of it. So it's like you have to stop, do that, wash your hands. Lucas has come and asked me for food because it is 10:15 right now. He's had muffins, he's had cereal. I don't even know why I'm cooking at this point. And I finally just turned on Luca, his favorite movie at the moment, because that really occupies him. So I'm hoping I can just get this done. Just tell me, is it just me? It can't just be me. It just sometimes feels a little overwhelming when you're trying to do all the things and everything just takes 5 times longer than it should. And then on the weekends, when my husband's home, it's like we can just sail right through everything and it's no hiccup, and there's no way he could understand what I'm talking about when I have days like this, because it's never like that when he's home. It's safe to say that this is going to take a ton of pancakes, so I'm probably going to try to freeze some and just take them out as we need them throughout the week. But it was a success. They're very thick and fluffy. I don't make beautiful pancakes, and that's okay, but look. Oh, it's so nice. I'm so excited.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, are you busy?
I am.
I figured. I was just calling to
I'm
say...
sorry.
It's okay. I was just calling to say I made successful sourdough pancakes.
You did?
Yeah.
And are they yummy?
We haven't eaten them yet. It's almost 11 and we haven't had breakfast yet, but you know.
But, you know, that is one of the benefits of being a stay-at-home mom.
True. Well, I just wanted to call and tell you.
And I watched I caught up on 2 videos today.
Oh, yeah?
And they were absolutely beautiful. Maybe 3. So I watched a vlog for Christmas number 6 and number 1, and then I watched your most recent one too.
Aww. Those were so good. I still have this many left, so I think I'm gonna put them in a bag and freeze them, and we'll just pop them out and hopefully they work out well. But it's nice to know it makes a lot like this, so I don't have to make pancakes every day. I think it is now time to go focus my energy on upstairs. It's a mess up there and I need to vacuum. I very badly need to dust. I really need to also change Lucas's bedding, so I'm gonna take you up there while I get some of that done, and we'll go from there. Actually, I first need to feed the starter, so I'm gonna do that. Also, putting these in the freezer. So this is being discarded even after making all those pancakes. I'm going to add half a cup of water and a whole cup of flour. A lot of people say things to me like, oh, your house is never dirty, blah, blah, blah. Today, my house is dirty. So I'm just going to show you what's going on. Just mess everywhere. I need to dust desperately. I mean, look how bad this is. I don't know if you can tell how bad it is on camera. But anyway, we've got tons of laundry to do. This is a mess and needs to be dusted. Clothes to put away. We've got towels I need to take downstairs that have been sitting there for a week. Dusting needs to happen up there. And very desperately here as well. Our bathroom is extremely dirty. Like, I need to clean the mirror. And I need to clean the vanities. It's just a mess. That's just the master. Need to get some laundry switched over right here. Lucas's vanity needs to be wiped down. We need to vacuum because it's probably been 2 weeks since we vacuumed up here. Lukey's room is absolutely fine. It is a toddler's room. But his bed, I probably need to change the bedding on that. There's been a little bit of a smell in here. A urine smell. Why don't we open this up so there's some light? You want to wear your train shirt?
Yes, please.
You asked so nicely. I feel like I should do it.
One train.
We might as well. This shirt isn't going to fit you very long. Can you stand up? All right, arms out. Arms out. You want the train shirt. I know you do. We need to get you a bigger train shirt because you're growing big and strong. Where's your big muscles? Whoa! Yeah, those big muscles aren't going to fit in this shirt much longer. Cool, dude. Toddler says, "Come on, Mama, let's play." Sometimes you gotta stop what you're doing and play. So we're gonna play, and then Mama's gonna change the bedding. Do you want to read books or do you want to play? Okay. Play. We can play. Do you want to do a puzzle?
Yes.
Okay, Mommy's gonna get a big puzzle. We've never done a big puzzle before. I'll show you. It's a big floor puzzle, and we've never done one of these before together. We're gonna try it, aren't we? Alright, it's complicated. But we're gonna make this picture. Yeah. So what do you see on there? Do you see, what's that? A cement truck. Here, scoot here. Okay. Open it. Look, you pull it. Put it over here by the door. There you go. Alright, look, watch. Mommy's putting pieces together because it's going to make a big picture. Yeah, look. See? There's a piece of some kind of truck. I wonder what kind of truck that is. Oh, it's part of this one. Nope. Nope. And then this. Look, can you put this one? Look, can you put this piece right here? Right here. Yes. Good job. Look, you put those trees together. that big bubble in this pocket. You can do it. Push. Push it down. Yeah. You made a front loader. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Look, grab an excavator. I wonder if it goes here. Can you put this bubble in this pocket? Can you put this piece here? Try this one. Mommy, do it. A cement truck. It's a red cement truck. At least he tried to help for some of it. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. And I feel like if I were to put it away right now, because he's no longer interested, he probably wouldn't get the concept. We finished it!
Begins with Y.
Cool!
You find the block with the
It made a
letter
big
Y.
picture.
Picture.
It's got a dump truck, and a bulldozer, and a front loader. What's that?
Oxidator.
An excavator, and what's this one? Bless you. A cement truck.
Tomato.
Bless you. Does it make you so happy to dump it? Are you so happy that you dumped it? You're very silly. My goals were to vacuum upstairs, so I think I am just going to quickly put everything in here away while my toddler brings more and more things in here. It is almost 1 o'clock, so we need to have lunch and go to bed. But I think I'm going to clean my bathroom on my own time and not with my toddler. So I'm just going to put all this stuff away, and then we're going to vacuum and call the cleaning part of this vlog a day. need to refresh the water in these flowers that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. I gave him advice this time and I sent him to Trader Joe's. I'm not someone who wants like super expensive flowers from like a florist or something. I just feel like it's a little overkill, especially when you can get perfectly beautiful flowers at a place like Trader Joe's. We don't have one near us. He had to go pretty far for them, but he did pretty good, didn't he? I might have to teach him how to cut the ends of flowers though. So here are my flowers, and I got this beautiful little wooden tray from my mom for Christmas. So I'm loving it. Isn't that cute? Robert also got me these flowers over here, and he got them perfectly right before they bloom. Now I need to get lunch going. It's late, but if you remember how late we had breakfast, it's okay. And I need to get this cleaned up in here, straighten up the couches, just make my home feel nice and clean again. We don't really have TV rules around here. We just watch TV when it's convenient, and we don't watch it all day. We do puzzles, we color, we draw, we go outside, all of those things. So if he wants to watch TV in the meantime while I'm busy doing something else, I don't care. He can. Okay. I'm just gonna clean up while you watch TV. So I think the crash has officially happened, and I am just basically done for the day. I'm probably going to do some more cleaning around the house, but I'm gonna feed Lucas lunch, feed myself lunch, feed this baby some lunch, and then I'm gonna put Lucas down for his nap, and I'm gonna rest until he wakes up. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I did want to remind you to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, because I've got some great videos coming. So if you've been watching my channel, I am 18 weeks pregnant, and my anatomy scan is going to happen in the next couple of weeks, which means we are finally going to confirm the gender, which also means that we'll know whether or not the sneak peek test that we did was correct. So once we find out the gender, we will reveal that to you guys, and then we can start showing you the nursery, because we have been working really hard in there. We've done some things, we've painted, and we also have one more DIY project that I'm going to work on here soon. I'm trying to refinish this little rocking horse that we have. I've got a bunch of DIYs coming, and yeah, we're going to open up this whole new thing to talk about once we can tell you guys whether or not we're having a boy or a girl. Stay tuned for all of that. Like this video, especially if you made it this far. Leave a comment if you made it this far, and I will see you guys in the next one.